All right, we're doing a tune-up on a 2003 Pontiac Grand Am, or 2004, I should say. My bad. 3.4 liter. Had a bad plug, so we're changing all the plugs and wires. So we popped these wires off. They were not easy to come off. I used these needle nose pliers, grab the boot, twist, 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 pull. Now it's gonna be a little trickier for the back. Gotta get my arm in there and the pliers down in there, but we'll get them out. Now you got a 5/8 socket on these spark plugs. Front, real easy to get to. Kind of tough to feed the spark plugs back in, like the number 6 right there. Now you can just start ripping this one apart because your firing order is labeled pretty usually right there. So this is gonna be cylinder 2, 4, 6. On the back, 1, 3, 5. The spark plug wires are labeled right here, and the coil packs are labeled. So you don't have to worry about keeping track of order of anything, except for the length of your wires, basically. Then you take one wire off, it's the number 4 or whatever. If the new wire set you bought isn't numbered, then, you know, when you put your wires back on, you know this is number 5 in the front. It's got number 5 labeled on the wire. Match it up with the same length wire from the wire set you got. So let's get these spark plugs out of here. So I'm gonna take these 3 plugs out, and I'm gonna start taking the 3 wires off the back and the spark plugs out of the back. You got these little clips. Sometimes they can be annoying. You could fit a flathead screwdriver right where my fingernail is and kind of pop them. So I've got that loose right there, that one. And they want us to feed the wires underneath this wiring harness here. So you feed them however you want. I'm going to try to keep it looking pretty much the same. Got all the wires off, all the spark plugs out. Here's our new spark plugs, part number. You're going to want to make sure these are gapped to 6/100ths of an inch. Got my spark plug gapper there. Sometimes they come out of the box and they're way off, so always check them. Dielectric grease, we're going to use that. We're going to put it on the inside every one of these boots, just a smidge. Or you can put it on the end tips of your spark plug. It's always good to use, makes it easier to take the wires off later on. Helps protect them from water and stuff getting up in there. We got all the wires off. I came in through the top back here, got all the wires off, and these were stuck on there crazy good. Like the worst set this year. Like I could not pull them off with pliers or anything. It was a headache. I got them off. I used a medium extender with a super small extender in the back. It just gave me the perfect length. And they weren't bad to take out. It's just spark plug wires that gave me trouble. So we're gonna put all our spark plugs back in. Our new plugs, I already checked the gap on all of them. Gonna select which wires go where for the lengths. Start routing them through the clips onto the proper spark plugs, proper cylinder. And that's it for a spark plug tune-up on this car.